Now, I've heard people say, oh, you can't have a marriage without screaming and yelling. I beg to differ. Been married for 17 years to the same woman, and we have never once had a screaming yelling match. Not once. We've had heated discussions. We've had some disagreements, but we've never screamed and yelled and thrown things. It is possible to communicate without screaming and yelling. And pro tip, if one person starts yelling and you start whispering, they're just having a tantrum. Let them have their tantrum and say, okay, are you done? It takes two to argue. If one's just screaming and yelling, they're having a tantrum. You keep you calm. But also, children learn their self-worth from their parents. And this is huge. They learn their self-worth from us. Not just the way we treat them. It is a lot of how we treat them. But studies have shown that they get their self-worth by how their parents treat each other. When a child is involved in a divorce, they will often blame themselves. Even if both parents over and over say, you didn't do anything wrong, the child will blame themselves. And so their view of themselves is damaged. I love what Dan says. Dan says that the best gift a father can give to his children is to love their mother. And the same thing in the other direction. The best gift a mother can give to her children is to love their father, because that is going to impact them in ways that you can't even measure. But it's been shown that children raised by parents in a healthy monogamous marriage, they're shown to do better academically. In school, they do better. They are more socially well-adjusted. They're less likely to become bullies. They're less likely to become problem makers in society. They're more likely to be able to make friends better. They're less likely to get involved in crime and substance use. It's a sad fact that the prisons are full of people from broken families, and they'll be less likely to suffer from mental illness. There's a lot of mental illnesses that are caused from problems in the family at childhood. Now, of course, there are exceptions to every generality. Whenever I bring stuff like this up, someone invariably says, oh, well, I know this guy whose parents were great Christian folks and they raised him well and they have a great marriage and he ended up being this horrible, awful person. Yeah, people have self-will. People can choose to do bad things, and sometimes people choose to do bad things even though they had a good upbringing. But statistics say that the vast majority of people who are raised in a family that has healthy monogamous parents will do better than those who are not. So monogamous marriage increases our joy because it gives our children a healthy platform to be raised in.